a shame about the older lad. He's but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Hey Pablo, buen día, ¿cómo estás? Recién empezando hoy. Joder, está nomás porque carajo está en este nivel, ¿no? Debería estar a nivel 4, nivel 3, ¿no? Mierda. ¿Cómo se nota la diferencia de aguante de los enemigos en esta tercera vuelta, ¿no? Pero mucho. Mira, ni siquiera lo rompe, man. O sea, ¿cómo es eso? aguantan demasiado, tío. Hombre, demasiado. Voy a tener que pasarme entonces al hacha esa que estaba usando. No hay nada aquí al final. Ninguna como la otra magia aquí, definitivamente. Aquí tienes que llevar el remolino oscuro sí o sí. Ay, 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 me están matando, güey. Ya, ni los tumba siquiera, man. Mira tú, ahora aparece una máquina que no estaba al comienzo. Empiezas desde cuando Caín está de piedra, ¿verdad? Sí, eso fue ayer, sí. Ayer empezabas desde donde Caín estaba de piedra, sí. De hecho, hasta te dejan opcionalmente, si quieres ver nuevamente toda la secuencia, la puedes leer, ¿no? Pero también te dejan saltártela si no la quieres leer nuevamente. Pero qué carajo me cuentas. Mierda, mira la resistencia. Antes caían de un solo golpe y ahora... Yo creo que es que aquí tienes que tener como nivel 50 mínimo. Shit. Chucha, todavía no cae más un arma que hace 600 y pico de daño. Pero qué locura es esta. Ay, a la madre. No, no, no es aquí. Estos siguen cayendo a la primera. Pero coño. Ahora salen más. Ah, no, no caen a la primera. Madre mía. Ah, sí, sí, tú me comentaste, Pablo, sí. Que te habían reembolsado la pasta del encargo que habías hecho de la edición coleccionista, sí. Y que ya lo tienes digital, ¿no? No me mandan nada, no hay edición coleccionista, pero juego gratis. Ah, bueno, perfecto. No hay pérdida entonces. Mejor que mejor. Aunque es un poco decepcionante, ¿no? Porque joder, uno compra las cosas con ilusión y luego te dicen no, que no, es que no hay copias. Qué pena. Yo acá ni me ilusiono en pedir esas cosas porque sé que segurísimo que no va a llegar.
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water. You have taught me, you have helped to expand my, you have instructed me in the ways. Because we are friends.
Pretty impressed. I'll start upgrade, and since you did me a...
Se llevan 3 veces que me mejora la misma arma.
Well, this is gonna... No sense in...
That would
No sense in you waiting.
be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Coño. Ah, bueno, tengo... Eso se puede comprar.
Come back. No sense in you waiting.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with? Come back. No sense.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with?
Che, pero qué vaina con los objetos de mejora aquí, Señor de las bestias. Máquina compleja. ¿De carajo se agarra eso? No sé. Mineral de plata. Reina diabólica.
Come back.
Maybe Popul has found some information.
Very well.
Qué estrellón se da el pinche jabalí.
Hey, Sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to... More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship.
Ah, esto no lo puedes ver,
There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over become... If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him.
Esto sí está costando spoiler vulgar aquí.
No. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream. And we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
I worked it out.
A ver, no tengo nada que vender. Esa cerámica no me sirve. ¿Esto qué es? Máquina elaborada. Esto sí. Libro de texto antiguo. Voy a vender toda esa madre.
Shop here more often. I worked it out. Shop here.
A ver si hay más misiones.
Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now.
No, ya terminé todos los trabajos básicamente de Débora. Los únicos que me faltan son la de la luna rosa, perdón, semilla de luna rosa y el otro de las sardinas ese que hay que pescar. Que qué pereza de cuál es esa. Entonces no sé si la voy a hacer, de hecho. Con el otro en modo difícil lo que voy a hacer es completar todas las quests que pueda desde de niño, ¿no? Porque de niño me quedaron la mayoría pendientes.
Hey, Pope.
Ah, you're...
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping... Can I ask you to go to Seafront?
Sure thing.
Hey Pablo, ya te pasaste Returnal. Por lo que me has dicho, está cabrón el juego,
Really
¿eh?
familiar.
En dificultad.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time.
Ayer vi una noticia, ya casi no entro en Vandal, pero ayer entré de casualidad y ahí vi una noticia que dice que Sony está preparando 25 nuevas, 12 nuevas IPs y 12 IPs de juegos conocidos para PC5. De alguno de esos lo podemos imaginar, ¿no? El God of War, el Horizon, Ratchet, todo eso. Pero va a haber nuevas IPs, dice, wow. Al ser de Sony ya te puedes esperar lo mejor. Y es que Sony tiene a Insomnia Games, tiene a Naughty Dog, a Sucker Punch, joder. Tienen algunas de las mejores, o sea. Madre mía, ahora llevan más armadura que la madre. Mira, ¿no? Y esos rumores de que la VR nueva de PS4, de PS5, sorry, va a aguantar hasta 4K, yo, madre mía, ¿en serio? Puros rumores nomás, ¿no? 4K. Digo, por poder puede, pero ¿cuánto va a costar eso? A combatir un rato porque coño, ciertamente el nivel que llevo no me parece el óptimo para esta tercera vuelta. Lo notas mucho en el daño que haces a los enemigos. Daño muy miserable. Un material extraño, chucha. No, desapareció. Yo creo que voy a tener que prescindir del poder de ataque y ponerme a meterle otro tipo de palabras a las armas, men, porque ciertamente qué miserable está haciendo esto ahora mismo. Ok, aquí sin configurar poder de ataque, olvídate del poder de ataque. Ah, no, pero es que no puedes, huevón. Aquí tienes que poner sí o sí poder de ataque porque no hay nada más que mejore, ¿no? Tasa de experiencia. Acá no sé ni qué poner, si tasa de aparición de objetos o tasa de experiencia. No, ni puñetera idea. Ponle esta, pues, huevón. Vamos a tener un arma complementaria. Enfréntalo, man. Yo no sé si es, no creo que sea experiencia del arma. Si el arma... Allá de la madre, tío, de verdad. Mira, es que ni lo muevo, güey. Qué barbaridad. Coño. ¿Cuánto? A ver, ¿qué nivel? Siguiente nivel, 19.158. Voy a tener que checar eso cuando me enfrento a un grupo de enemigos, a ver cómo baja eso. Porque es que me parece anómalo, no, lo siguiente. Entra y sale. Hoy empecé más tarde de lo que venía haciendo, ¿eh? Lo que pasa es que cuando me di cuenta, cuando abrí los ojos ya estaban los primeros rayitos de luz afuera ya. Ok, vamos a ver cuánto baja eso con esa... ¿Cuál es el nivel máximo en este juego? Si es el nivel 99, por Dios. ¿Cuánto pretenden que tú te tires jugando? O sea, 1000 horas, 300.000 horas, ¿cuántas? Habla con estos tíos a ver si no hay misiones que hacer.
First, the Shade started wearing light-resistant body armor. Now the Post, it's the Shade we can't maintain contact with Seafront. They were our main trading partner.
Shades are a common sight in Seafront nowadays.
No aparece ninguna pinche sombra. Ah, esto. Chucha, en serio, en serio. ¿Qué tiene esta pinche lanza que no está siendo tan efectiva? Mira, ruptura de armadura 30%, tasa de experiencia 30%. O sea, ¿qué más le puedes pedir? Y aún así no la rompe un tirón, o sea. No, mátalo de una, huevón. Ahí. Ahora quiero comparar lo que recibo de experiencia. A ver, ahí todavía hay uno. Chucha, pero falla más que una puta escopeta el huevón este, ¿no? Mira. A ver, 19.000. Coño, tío, no baja un carajo. O sea, 18.000, apenas 1000 puntos. He ganado con estos 3 enemigos. Ay, ay, ay. Y eso que tengo las dos mierdas estas equipadas, o sea. $17.000 ahora. Ya entiendo mejor el tema. Coño. A ver ahora. Sigue estando 17.000. Los grandes son los que te dan más experiencia. Yo creo que va a ser igual, ¿no? Los jefes siempre te van a dar más.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen. Huh? What's that?
Hey, what's going on, man? How's everything? What's up? I saw that you were playing Prey. Oh yeah, you told me yesterday. You saw the video of the Coca-Cola guy. That guy's a fucking moron. I saw him yesterday, actually. I saw him yesterday when I was driving the car. I saw that he was getting in a taxi driver. In a taxi, sorry, not taxi driver.
What's wrong?
I don't fucking know, man. The guy now has a long hair. I was looking at him and I was like, Jesus. I don't know if he recognized me with the mask on, no? Probably not. But I saw him. I was like, Jesus, this guy is.
Seeing as we've come all this way,
Definitely, he will never change the way he thinks.
Fight
No?
with my husband and he
Oh yeah, he's still a fat shit. Yeah, exactly. He said that he's fast because he took a lot of pills. No? That's the reason why he said that he's fat. No? He justified that big belly because no, I still have it's because of the pills I take. It could be, no, it could be, but
shall we begin
I don't know.
asking around at the tavern like before?
The fucker. That's the Coca-Cola fucker. No, it's not even a guy. It's not even a dude. That's the Coca-Cola fucker. That's the best description you ever had about him. The Coca-Cola motherfucker.
Hey there. I'm looking.
Really?
Yeah, the guy.
Hardly. They're arguing anyway. I think his
Jesus,
brother was a
man.
guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip.
Say, you're pretty.
And how are things, man? Sometimes I take some sodas. Sometimes it depends on. I don't like to drink sodas. I prefer to drink water all the time. That's my favorite beverage, the water. Drinking, things are going great here. Okay, I'm happy for that. For the first time during these 2 months after what you know,
Hard to believe a ship of this
I could
size
say
won't
that
run around.
yesterday was the best day. I would say, huh? Was the best day in terms of. I'm still not fully motivated, but at least I could say that. Well,
Definitely heard someone cough just now.
I'm feeling a little bit better, no? A little bit. So only has momentary pleasure, as Griffin would have said. No, he doesn't even drink soda. I think he only drinks from what I know, he drinks beers. He drinks full alcohol. He drinks these bottles of alcohol. Those are worse, man. Jesus, that's even worse than soda. That goes directly to your liver and just kick your liver out, no?
There you are. What are you doing here, kid?
There will be a moment that your body will never resist, even taking a small. Does he have a beer belly? The Coca-Cola guy has a beer belly, but I don't know. I would say it's a soda belly, no? It's a Coca-Cola. It's a Coca-Cola belly.
Hey, it's okay.
Man, but didn't you notice his eyes, man? Didn't you notice his eyes of the Coca-Cola guy? His eyes are like lost. He was just looking at nothing. Alcohol is a poison to the body. You can see it slowly. Absolutely. I have to one of these days I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol forever, man. I promise. I have to stop drinking alcohol because I feel how my body is getting heavier all the time. That's thanks to the beers, man. That's thanks to the beer. One of these days I have to stop drinking more beers, man. The beers that I used to drink, those are really powerful. Those aren't the common beers like those are not these common beers that you find in the supermarket. These beers are from Netherlands. I think it's far from Netherlands. No? Yeah, they are from Netherlands. And they are poisonous, man. Those beers have an incredibly amount of alcohol, so you must be worried the moment you drink that. Unless it's a hot woman giving me a oh man, I don't even have that, man. I would say, well, I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol, okay, but I don't know, man. Shit. After all, one day I'm gonna pass, even if I don't drink any sort of alcohol. So I don't know what's the point of gonna die from some reason. What the hell, man? I'm feeling better today. I just hope to start feeling motivated about doing something, because I couldn't stay all my life just thinking about my mom, and you know that's gonna be a really tough thing to do. But I promise I will never stop thinking of her, no. But I have to stop crying and thinking.
I haven't heard from my brother.
Having these thoughts, no, this kind of thoughts. I've never drank alcohol. I smoked a couple of times, but I know it's not. I don't know. I just smoked once when I was in school. I remember, if you wanna be part of the group, you have to smoke at least one cigarette. Man, I remember how stupid I was that time. No, I was so immature. I was a freaking teenager. No, I wanted to be accepted by those motherfuckers. But at the end, they never care about anyone. They only want you to. Only want to overexploit your weakness. That's why I decided, no, I'm not taking any freaking. I couldn't smoke anyways because when I was younger, I had some asthma problems. No? I had some problems related with the asthma. So the moment I took a cigarette, I know I would feel terrible.
I can't believe he...
I cannot
Son of a bitch. I have to get back again to the freaking town. I'm more enhancing my physical condition and making the self more strong. Yeah, that's exactly why I smoke. Just to join a group of dumb... Exactly, man. No. You wanna know something funny? That person that gave me my first cigarette just to try to join that group was a beautiful blonde girl, man. It was a beautiful blonde girl. Blonde girls are not common here in Panama. If you wanna find a blonde girl, probably they are from the high spheres, you know. They belong to the millionaire group here in Panama. If you wanna find a blonde girl, you must go to the US, to Australia, to the UK. But here in Panama, they are not common. She was the one who gave me one of her cigarettes. It was not a common cigarette. It was a cigarette that you would consider that, wow, that cigarette is very expensive. But what I did, man, I was like, man, why I have this shit? What I did, man, is took in the cigarette and put it behind the board. Put it behind the board because the board was against the wall. Was put in the wall, and I put the cigarette behind the freaking board. When she noticed that, she was like, "Why you did that?" No, yeah, she's a bitch. Actually, that girl. It was funny because years ago, I remember I was watching a program here. It's a national program, and then was a case of a girl that was arrested for. I don't know what were the charges. I think the charges were like, I don't know if drug possession or something. And she was involved. You can imagine. She was blonde. She's a blonde girl, but that doesn't mean she couldn't be a criminal. And that girl was arrested along with other girls that she knows. I was like, oh man, how life has just spin around, no, against you. Yeah, fuck her, man. There was another girl in that school, I remember, that
searched the southern plains back when the
I told my mom, I was very sincere with my mom. I told her, man, Mom, I don't want to stay in this school because this school is for fuckers, directly. I was a little coward at that time, I didn't have the guts to face anything. So I told my mom, man, can you get me out of this fucking school? I don't want to belong to this school. I lied to her many times saying that school never gives you any homework to do at home. And my mom trust me, and there was a girl there. She was the only one that was really not affected. I'm not gonna say affected, but she didn't want me to leave the school, and she kissed me in the cheeks, and she gave me a beer hug. I was like, Jesus, man, I'm fucking teenager. That girl has probably had some sex experience, and she was only 14 at that time. Can you imagine how crazy this freaking country is, dude? A teenager is telling you, he's trying to convince you to stay at the school because you like her or something. Man, at that time I wasn't nothing handsome, man. My face was absolutely destroyed because of Yagnet. I don't know what she saw me, but I was surprised. But she decided, well, I really like him. I don't want him to leave the school. But 2 months ago, my mom took me out from that school, and I got to another one. I was used. My school was also hell, but everyone started becoming nice after a while. But the people there were a nasty bunch. Schools are like that, man. If you're not the famous, not the famous. That's not the word. If you don't belong to a certain group, a group of fuckers there, you will be judged by them. They will consider, well, that's why the bullying and things like that occurs, you know? Because probably you prefer to stay alone, not having any relationship, just stay with some kind of people. But man, that's so complicated, man. Jesus. Just thinking about having a child, just thinking about having kids in the future, and knowing that they have to pass all that shit, and makes me feel like, Jesus, I don't want my kids, if I have someone in the future, I don't want my kids to think too much about this shit, so. Man, that blonde girl was so. She was really beautiful at that time. That now when they showed how she looked in the current time. Oh, she's like the Coca-Cola guy, but this is a girl version of her. She has a big belly too.
Oh, hey, you really? Yeah.
I was quiet all the time, but I did do
Like I said,
some listed as why everyone liked me. I wasn't like one of those serious assholes. Oh yeah.
I guess we just...
It depends on the school, though. I remember that school doesn't even exist currently. Doesn't even exist currently, and
Curse these tired old...
at that moment, that school wasn't famous enough. Actually, that school was for people that has bad behaviors in the most popular college here in Panama. There are almost, I don't know, there are probably 5 prestigious colleges here in Panama, and that school where I was for probably the worst elements from those schools.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
And it was really expensive at that time. $100 per month. Jesus, for being Panama, that's
I'm not big on writing.
tremendously expensive. Did someone burn it down? No. I don't know what happened with that school. I think the owners decide not to continue. I don't know what was the reason they closed. They shut down. But it was funny, man. That school. From the very first time, I wasn't convinced to enter that school. When they told me that the worst element from those schools,
Hey there, Louise.
they were in that one. They were being accepted in that one. I was like, no, I don't want to belong to that school. No, yeah, that school was very shitty, man. I just stayed there for 2 months, I'm telling you. My mom was so... She decided no. When I told her they never gave us any homework to do at home, that was a lie, of course. She decided, no, I'm gonna take you out from that school and you tell me which school you want to belong on. At the end, I went to a school that was smaller in all the sense, was smaller than that one. And well, nothing else. No. Actually, there was a professor there. It was an English professor in that school that I mentioned.
It's a mirror.
Man, that professor was very... He used to talk to me every day. He told me that school... He felt that school was shit, no? But he accepted the job because he needed the money, no? But he told me that he wasn't convinced about accepting that job because the students there were so disrespectful. A school is designed to destroy people mentally and psychically. Yeah, pretty much.
If you go...
Our school taught us so much pointless information we would probably never use. Exactly. That's what I talked with my brother all the time. I talk that shit with my brother all the time. That's true. That's true. If you gather all the information you get in school from where you are in the which one, man? Jesus, sometimes I miss some words. When you start as a kid in a school, and after you get all the you complete all the grades, you notice that if you gather all the information you receive, man, how much of that information is useful? How much of that information is really useful for daily living, of course. I'm not saying schools are not valuable in some sense. They are valuable, of course. You need to study. We need to study if we want to progress in life. And we have to study in some sense. But at the end, I think it's more. I think we have some hidden talents that we can recognize. I don't know if school taught you how to really exploit those talents. Was so, man, my English teachers, from where I was in the second grade to second year, I'm talking about more 6 years. No, 6 years, no. Yeah, 6 years, I would say. Man, the English classes were exactly the same content. I was like, that's the reason why it took so much to me just learning English. Yeah, at one point it became so pointless. I took recently I took some few courses in there is an institution here in Panama that they give you free classes for, of course, because it belongs to the government. You receive free classes. Of course, we have to pay some of the taxes and things like that, but you get free classes, obviously, no?
I cannot imagine.
And in that course, I learned some few things. But if I'm being honest, I learned more here in YouTube, watching videos, talking to you, talking to other people. I have learned more here than in any of those courses I've been through. So imagine how effective those courses are now. Those courses are just for wasting the time. A waste of time. Most of the students that were in those classes, Jesus, where do I have to go now? Shit. Oh yeah, YouTube is really good, man. I've learned a lot here. Not only English. Actually, I'm learning now Italian. I'm trying to learn Italian now, and other languages. It's really good, man. It's really good.
That's pretty weird.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways.
It's absolute waste of time to learn any language in a course, because in a course you will, if you wanna improve your English speaking skills, if you wanna improve your English speaking skills, you must pay into a course. In a normal course that as the one I mentioned, that free classes, it's difficult because they don't focus too much about the speaking. They focus more on grammatic, things that aren't that important. No? Grammatic is important when you have to type down something, or I understand, but when at first it's speaking and after that it comes grammatic. There was a guy that he belonged to the Marines, and he was one of my partners in the in one cooking course I took years ago. The guy speaks English really well, but when it was time to type down the information, the guy didn't know how to write something. I was, no, that proves that this guy needs grammatic. Now you know what's his weakness. But well, government fund stuff is usually shit. No, yeah, they're a waste of time, man. Absolutely waste of time. Many of the students that were along with me in that class, most of them, they decide not to continue the course. They aren't serious enough now. Man, if you're taking the course, try to end the freaking course, man. I know there are other things that could be more important, but if you decide to enter to a course, you must decide to complete it.
I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course.
But well, the Coca-Cola guy has never I've never been into a freaking course or nothing, man. Reading helps a lot. Half my books are in English, and I got quite many. Oh yeah, no, reading is important also, Pablo. Yeah, that's important what you mentioned there. Oh, I thought you weren't here. I thought you had left the stream. No, reading helps a lot. Yeah, exactly. I have a few books there in English. I haven't started some of them, but yeah, you can learn a lot of.
Are you actually trying to
Ah, you're reading and listening. Oh, okay. Ah, you're still reading. Yeah.
What's wrong, Kite?
Nothing. It's just I'm sensing a presence from
A shape?
For the very third time, we have to do this side quest, man. Jeez.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose
We have to do this mission again. Oh, Jesus.
we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine, Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come in to see.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange.
Strange how?
maybe
What an incredible...
What is it, Kaine?
nothing.
Coño, ya habíamos visto el barco y hay que verlo nuevamente ahora en perspectiva, pues.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely these planks
Can probably...
Worried.
Dios, ese tráiler de Venom 2, Dios, ¿a quién se le ocurrió? Qué cosa más horrible que se viene de película, ¿eh?
Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shot. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head. So, hey, how about you come live with me? Not into it, huh? Guess I... Huh? Wait, is this... Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a... Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up.
This ship is in...
Sure you're all...
You really... Hey, I've got an idea.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil is on...
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, look, we require a key. Look there.
And there's still... What?
Weird. What?
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks...
Then perhaps...
What's this? An apple?
I wager it. Perhaps he absconded.
Let's keep...
What was that?
Sounds like it came from the... This barrel's been knocked over.
Surely it was toppled by the... Wait. The missing child left white tracks.
Man, this book's got some
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port. All
Simon Agostini is no longer. Oh, Simon has disappeared from.
Until the day that...
What the hell? Hey, there's a notebook on this desk.
A record of the cargo they... by my page.
Wait.
And made out quite...
How could they...
I do not know.
There's a brief...
That white... A hidden room. How delightful.
These and what do... I wish.
Those are no mere tools, lad.
Books are also a good source of information, especially the hentai magazine. I haven't read any hentai in my life.
This ship
Haven't read, sorry. Oh shit.
We cannot pass through here unless we first...
Ah, verdad. Best if you don't, that shit can be messed. That's for that's for curious people, no?
One way to...
I've never been a fan of that. I know it has its fans now, and actually it seems that there is it's a very complex business around that shit, no?
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
There are many fans of that. I don't understand why, man. It feels so... I can understand if you watch some...
Wait.
We are in YouTube. We can mention some words now. We have to be careful. I won't criticize if you watch some. If you watch some.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it's
NG. That's gonna be the way I'm gonna express some comments now. If you see an NG, nothing happens. But watch it seriously. Reading some kind of book of that with that content, it's not my thing.
Quite far, hasn't it? We've done enough searching here.
Man, you ate another croissant, another chocolate croissant. Okay, I have to eat breakfast after this. Well, go and eat some chocolate croissant.
It seems like... Do you think...
I cannot...
No. I think the person who...
This journal was... Heavens, look at the size of this source.
That Coca-Cola guy is absolutely obsessed with all that content. Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Perhaps. Just how many apples does that quip?
Let's...
Speak to me, lad.
I can't see a thing down.
A
lantern got...
Is that... Twice, that's it. About time. Oh, Dale. What? Why? Pull your... Remember... That's an...
This pre-game is tough. Even on the normal difficulty, the game's stress. What is that game about? As I commented yesterday, I just played one demo, but I didn't understand the objective of that demo. It never shows anything substantial more than a scene where you are in a kind of apartment, no? But I don't know what is that game about. I know that being from Bethesda, I could imagine what kind of game is, you know. I'm just focusing on not dying. But man, what I was about to say is more difficult than Wolfenstein or what? It's like a survival game. You have to escape this space station. Oh, man! From the demo, you don't have that. You don't have that clear. What is that game about?
Hey there.
Hey.
That demo was really terrible.
Yeah,
because never shows anything about the game.
You seem really down in the dumps. Did something
I
happen?
got nothing to play. It's not bad. Well, some people have said that pre-game is actually really good, but being from Bethesda, I'm not convinced about playing it one day. That's not my. It's not my type of game.
Not great. Can't you?
There's a bunch of...
They all see... This would... The culprit who...
that girl we saw when we first
It's harder than Wolfenstein because there are a lot of puzzles, but you need to progress further into the game for it to get fun. But try to streaming one day just to know what is that game, how does it look, and how is the gameplay. No? Try to streaming one day if you can, please. Wow, it's not really demanding. If it's worse than Wolfenstein in difficulty, I would be scared as fuck.
Wait, you're the... Oh, I think this... I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to... Hey, the girl I brought up, well...
No, man, you can skip any of this shit, man. This is the same dialogue from the first one.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
Okay, I can skip this. The character move like they have.
We'll figure something out.
Two of them will be fine. The ship is collapsing.
Oh, fucking disability. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, at least I'm destroying the tentacle just one hit.
Get out through that hole up there.
After I complete Horizon, I will come back with the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm thinking about Death Stranding too, but wow, with Death Stranding I have to be patient, really patient. The second mission is just a pain in the neck just to complete that freaking mission. Your character is slow as shit because the enemies move like they have taken 10. No, 10 bags of cocaine or 10 liters of Coca-Cola.
No shade would dare. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
That sounds more like Dark Souls 2, no? That sounds like Dark Souls 2, I think, no? Your character is slow as fuck, but the enemies are all really fast.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is.
Son of a fucking bitch.
However,
Look at the damage, man. It's gonna be interesting. That is gonna be interesting. Look at the crazy damage he does with just one tentacle. That's what I say. I'm running out of level for this to run, man. Shit, man.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
In Dark Souls, the enemies have taken like 100 bags of tokens along with the arrow. Especially the ones on the DLC, though. Man, the ones on the DLC, they are absolutely OP in comparison with your character. Of course, if you level up the adaptability, your character will roll faster than you have taken some 300 bags of cocaine.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
But when you bought Prey, Asriel, you bought Prey years ago, or it's a new acquisition? Such a shame I can't share games with you, man. We could share some games, especially this moment that everything is so difficult. Shit, man. Shit, son of a bitch. I would like to share some games with other people that prevent us to be continuing paying money for games. I got it like 2 weeks ago with Wolfenstein because it was shit. Ah, okay. Shit, this fucking... And this enemy is really tough, huh?
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up.
I have Devil May Cry 5. I don't know if I'm gonna play it again. I like the Devil May Cry 5 a lot, but I don't know. I think the third one is by far the best. The Devil May Cry 4 was so forgettable for me that I don't even remember how was the second run. Avoid Prey. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Shit. Feels so cheesy. No, Devil May Cry is really good. But I think the best one was the third, in my opinion. I don't remember Devil May Cry 4. It makes me feel like a little strange because I remember I played the game years ago in the PS3. I played that game years ago in the PS3, but I don't remember anything, man. It was so forgettable, that freaking game. I don't know why. What the hell?
Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
Huh?
I think you can climb its tentacles.
What the fuck? Oh yeah. But this didn't happen in the the previous runs, huh? Oh, they changed this. Oh, that's good. Probably there are a few consequences depending on the decisions you take before, no? Holy fuck! Now this changed completely the game, man. Wow. The testicles. Oh man, they changed this in this one. It's different. It's different. Something changed in this run, in this third run. It's not exactly a copy and paste from. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Well, only changed the battle, but the sequence is still the same. Poor girl, man. Jesus. So fucking sad. So sad, man. I'm not saying a word because I don't know if Pablo's still there. But this story is really sad, huh? Oh man, later I have to go to the bank, shit. Well, just thinking that thing, man, Jesus. I have to go with my brother. Well, we have an account that we get along with my mom.
Fair enough.
We opened that account years ago with my mom. I have to go there just to try to
Is he alright?
notify them that she already passed, no?
Your husband, we tracked him down.
No. Idiot.
So is it near? Let me see. Secretly about guy. In some sense, no. If we don't kill that girl, if we don't kill that boss, sorry, if we don't kill that boss, she will continue destroying the town. No, probably it could do something even worse to the population in this town. So, but in certain sense, yeah, I would say he's a bad guy because. But what can he do, no?
Sorry, we're not quite ready.
It's really sad, this storyline, shit.
A bunch of townspeople disappeared.
I think Pablo is not there because he doesn't want to spoil with that scene, man. That scene wasn't included in the original game. Man, that pre-game sounds so terrific. Huh? No, terrific. No, sounds really. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that scene before. It sounds a little bit. I don't know, no. A little bit challenging, even worse than Wolfenstein difficulty. That sounds so terrifying, no. From what I saw from that Wolfenstein, shit. Two shots on your fucking dead. It's kind of like Alien Isolation. Shit, Alien Isolation is a masterpiece, huh? But at the same time, it's really hard. Oh, we have the story now of this guy. Oh, that's good.
You're that.
Got a letter for
Wait, you?
Yeah, it's from that.
Louise? Oh, it says. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile?
Alien Isolation is really difficult, dude. Really difficult, huh? Oof. I played that game on the hard difficulty. I was, in many scenes, I was just trying to hold my shit. Trying to hold my shit, man. Because that game is really terrifying difficulty. Wolfenstein was stuff like the Nazis come from all angles. Why is this half-naked woman approaching me? There is a letter from that character. Oh, it makes things even sadder. Oh, I have a new trophy there. Gratitude. I got a new trophy. Shit. The music is not stopping being as sad as the whole thing we have seen before. No, the installation shit, man. That game is a masterpiece. I consider that game one of my favorites in this generation. But at the same time, it's quite a challenge. I was watching some videos there in YouTube, of course, where in which other platform would be, no? I don't have Twitch, I don't have any other, I don't have Dailymotion, I have nothing. I was watching a video here, shit, man, there are some guys that are crazy as hell that they decide to play the game the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty, you don't even have a map. So, and the alien is way more aggressive. I don't want to imagine how he's playing that difficulty, man. Twitch is pointless. Nah, I don't like Twitch. I've heard many opinions about Twitch and the rules they have there. And no, it's not my type. You can even mention any bad word. So man, I know that here in YouTube you have to be cautious in that sense also, but you can't even say even a bad word, man. No. That's not my thing, sorry. For me, it's just too much effort to set up. Also, there are a lot of toxic people running around. Exactly. Yeah, that's the point. That's what I'm saying, no? That on Twitch you must be careful when you are doing a stream, because you can mention some words there. If you talk about you can also never talk about certain topics. I don't know how some of those streamers that mostly are girls, I don't know how those streamers don't have any, they can share any content without any problem, no? Without having without calling their attention. But as you said, Twitch is absolutely pointless. For me, it's not. There is only YouTube as the only place I visit every day to watch some videos or things like that, no? But Twitch, no. I can also join. We can also join our account here on PS4 to Twitch. I'm not interested, sorry. The only thing from what I heard, obviously, because I don't know the politics there, the only thing they mention is in Twitch you can make more money than here in YouTube. That's the only thing, though. But of course you need a lot of subscribers. Twitch is just messed up. Never know what kind of courage. No, I'm not. I have never visited Twitch. I'm being honest. I've never visited Twitch.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me he loved her, though. He loved her with all. Still, you made it.
Have you any new info?
I'm still loyal, Cerberus.
It must be pretty cool.
I will. By the way.
Thanks.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world will.
In the past, I used to visit Dailymotion. I don't even know if Dailymotion still exists. I used to have social accounts too, like Facebook. I had one on Twitter, but when I realized that I never used them, I decided to close all my accounts there. In Facebook, I had 2 accounts. The first one was for talking with my family, and the second was for business. But at the end, I decided no, it's a fucking waste of time, man. I prefer by far WhatsApp or even Telegram. No?
The king is getting married. Does this all...
Probably not a good... Let's go to...
Oh yeah, people might catfish your word. Yeah, exactly. I've been watching recently some videos of a channel that focus on criminal cases, and many of the cases I've seen there involved social medias, because people expose themselves by uploading pictures of themselves and their families. Obviously, you're exposing yourself, man. I never did that when I had Facebook. I always put some fake image of a girl or something, but obviously without the intention someone can imagine. Oh shit, that fucking war is... Fuck off. There are rules we gotta follow to not fall to stuff like that. Oh yeah, of course. I never share my social account, never with strangers. I always share it with people that I have some communication or I know in real life, but I never share my... I remember that I used to receive many friendship solitude, no? I don't know if that's the name. Like, sorry for my ignorance, no? You receive some friendship call, no. When I saw it was someone I've never have had any trip, I decided no. I don't know your intentions, so sorry. Twitter, I had Twitter, but I used it for a month, I think. Never again. My brother told me he has a Twitter account because in his job, it's better for him to communicate with his co-workers, you know. But he told me the same, that he has a Twitter, and he said that Twitter is really toxic, extremely toxic. You can make any comment because there comes a guy or a girl that will say something stupid to you, and no. I prefer to stay away from all that drama. Hey man, I have to create some thumbnails for this game. I'm uploading this game, I'm streaming this game all these days. I haven't created any thumbnail for the videos. I want them to look more attractive. If someone wants to watch it later, probably I will create some after I complete this stream, or in the afternoon. Is there a photo mode? No, there is not a photo mode. I mean the picture in the share factory, you know. I took the picture from when the application starts. I took the picture there, and I can some modify it thanks to the share factory. No, there is not a photo mode. If not, just steal an image from Google and use it for YouTube Studio. Oh yeah, that could be another choice, yeah. But I can create a one here in G-Share Factory and save it with my USB. I have a USB there. Save it with a USB, and later when I connect to the laptop, I can upload it to the YouTube Studio, yeah. Man, how many times we have been in the same freaking place, man.
We hear you. Forgive.
Yeah.
Hold on. You kind of...
Fira is that same girl that when you come here for the first time, she gives you a tour, a little tour to the area. Yeah, I think she is, yeah. They are speaking the right... the fried rice language. They are speaking the fried rice language. I will try to complete also the Outlast 2. Oh man, Outlast 2 is a fucking... It's a freaking difficult game, man. Oh god. I remember that game with... And they're... Oh god. What kind of enemies are in that game? Wow, that seems so powerful, huh? Shit. There are humans or aliens or robots or politicians or Coca-Cola guys or what?
To think.
What's it to you?
What is...
I don't want...
We were invited.
Sure.
This city is... Since there isn't a specific...
Yeah.
Will you at least...
Keep talking.
What's up? Something.
No, I bet I'm sorry.
You'll find a nice bro...
Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That Hatred game, you know that game called Hatred, no? Where you can even kill civilians. Man, that game is so polemic, huh? You can kill people because of no reason. That game, I don't know who was the ones to decide to make that game, huh? But that game is so risky. It appears years ago, no? In these times, it would be difficult to put that game in a store. Shit, man. I didn't save the game. There is this game called Hotline Miami, where you can kill drug dealers, you can kill guys that belong to the mafia. Or that game is another. It's really difficult. I remember. Still have it there. I never completed, so one day I will try that game.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy.
Shit, I never saved
It's
the
just
game.
great.
Shit.
I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you
I see all
jealous,
this
kinda?
before, man.
Aw,
And that scene
come
of the
on.
wolf just lying in the ground, so sad, man. I don't want to watch that again.
That wolf is a shade.
the power to reflect magic.
I would love to kill funny teacher. Oh man, I'm just thinking that later I have to go to the bank, man.
Of course not. Then we must it will
before you get in a bank or something.
Let's see if the junkie.
Before you get in the bank or a supermarket or something, you have to stay. You have to do the same protocol every time. Jesus, that makes me feel sick, man. You need weapons, and he doesn't have any weapon. What a funny guy. Oh my god. Hey man, well, what about the therapist? Well, there is something new about the therapist or what? She says something new, another new useless advice or what?
Have a letter.
It's done a lot for it. Off to the junk heap.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm feeling really hungry right now. So thank you Asriel and Pablo for being here as all this as all the time, man. You're the only ones commenting lately, so thank you for being here, and you know, have a really good day, both of you, and each one that has come in here as well. So tomorrow we'll continue this. I hope to complete the third round tomorrow, I think. Later on I will try to share some special videos dedicated for this game, specifically to the secondary missions that are really, I would say that's the most difficult thing to complete here, no? So let's finish the stream for today, and thank you for being here.